Economies of scale. Economies of scale are defined as a reduction in average cost of production, by increasing the size of the output being produced. In short, economies of scale arises when unit costs fall as output increases. Internal factors of economies of scale. Purchasing, or the buying economies. Buying in greater quantities usually results in a lower price. Hence any industries indulges in bulk purchasing will benefit more than its competitor. Financial. Big firms have the leverage in acquiring adequate and cheaper finance. And such firms transcend if its competitor lag behind in accessing the same. Managerial. Managerial expertise in all departments are essential in keeping the unit cost to minimal, and the firms which can afford to place managers in all the departments tend to gain considerably. Technical. State-of-the-art equipments and the technology to boost efficiency is one important factor in internal economics of scale. Specialization and division of labor. In large-scale operations, workers can do more specific tasks. With little training, they can become very proficient in their task. This enables greater efficiency. A good example is an assembly line, with many different jobs. The container principle. To increase the capacity by 8-fold, it is necessary to increase the surface area by 4-fold. External economies of scale. All similar industries enjoy benefits of external economies of scale equally. External economies of scale have nothing to do with skill, management, ability, and experience. These economies are correlated to the expansion of the industries as a whole. This occurs when firms benefit from the whole industry getting bigger. In this way, firms will benefit from better infrastructure, access to specialized workforce, and good supply networks. That's why microchip producers mainly sets up their business in Silicon Valley. Transportation and communication. Clubbed in similar firms, provides better communication system for all, and all the means of transportation readily available, indirectly reduces the cost considerably. Facility of workshop. Group of similar firms, provides incentive for the technical persons to establish their workshops, so that all the firms benefits from a common workshop. Research and experiment. In a hub of similar industries, research and developments are centralized, and each individual firm doesn't need to cough up separate amount on research and development. They benefit from a sharing pool. Banking facility. The basic aim of a commercial bank is to maximize profits, and for this, they need deposits, and provide credit facility to the traders, businessmen, and industrialists. In a localized industrial hub, where bank opens their branches, so that all the firms benefits from banking, credit, and overdraft facility. Diseconomies of scale. The scenario where a firm becomes less efficient, as it grows too large. The additional cost, that incurred by such large firms are known as diseconomies of scale. Factors that fuel diseconomies of scale are: ineffective communications. As the firm grows larger, the communication between departments tend to slow down. Ineffective coordination. It is much easier for a smaller firm to coordinate, compared to a larger firm with many departments and division. Motivation factor. Lacking motivation of workers is a budding cause of concern, as it can lead to diseconomy of scale. Inefficiency factor. It is what we call the loss of management efficiency. When the firm becomes too large, and the competition becomes lesser and lesser. Inefficiency denotes that the average cost will be higher in comparison with a firm which lies in a competitive market. Such scenario exists when firms tend to oversend for resources and ends up in excessive waste of resources.